Most people looking for a home office setup don't need a flashy, neon-lit gaming rig that costs as much as a used car. Sometimes, you just need something that sits quietly on your desk, turns on when you press the button, and handles your spreadsheets without throwing a fit. That is exactly where this renewed OptiPlex 3060 fits into the picture. It is a compact, no-nonsense machine that feels like it was built to survive a decade of office life. The small form factor is a huge plus here because it tucks away neatly under a monitor or off to the side, leaving your workspace feeling open rather than cluttered. Under the hood, you have an i5-8500 processor paired with 16 GB of RAM. Now, for everyday tasks like juggling a dozen browser tabs, handling heavy email loads, or running standard office software, this thing is surprisingly snappy. It doesn't stutter when you switch between apps, which is really all you can ask for at this price point. One interesting touch is the inclusion of Intel Optane memory. It acts as a bridge between the processor and that massive 1 TB hard drive, helping the system feel a bit more responsive when opening your most used files. It is a clever way to get the capacity of a traditional drive without the sluggishness that usually comes with them. Connectivity is another area where this machine just gets it right. You have plenty of USB ports on both the front and back, so you aren't constantly crawling under the desk to swap out a mouse or a thumb drive. Plus, having built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth right out of the box is a massive convenience for a desktop, especially if you don't want to deal with running Ethernet cables across the room. You can just pair your wireless headphones or keyboard and get straight to work. Now, to be fair, this isn't a machine for high-end video editing or modern gaming. The integrated graphics are perfectly fine for streaming video or basic tasks, but they will hit a wall if you try to push them too hard. Also, while that 1 TB hard drive is great for storing mountains of documents and photos, it is still a mechanical drive, so it won't have the instant load speeds of a modern solid-state drive. If you are someone who is used to the lightning-fast boot times of a high-end NVMe drive, you might notice a slight pause here and there. But honestly, for the price, it is a solid trade-off. It is a reliable, capable, and incredibly practical piece of hardware that does exactly what it promises without any unnecessary drama. If you need a dependable workhorse that won't break the bank, this is definitely one to keep on your radar.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.